All right, so my name is Jonathan Blake, and in today's episode, we're going to do a Jarvis.AI recipe. This is for the who, what, why, how script. So this is a bridge script to help you bridge the gap between you and an affiliate product. All right, so we're going to run the script. So basically what we're going to do, we're going to grab these assets, and then we're going to drop them into Google Docs or Word, and we're going to assemble them as much as possible. So if you have a personal bio done already, you can add that in here. Who are you? Hey, my name is blah, blah, blah. And I help, 6 and 7 figure entrepreneurs get this result, or I help, whatever the outcome is of this, right? So your value proposition, and then I like to add in my dream outcome as well. Write about why they should trust me. So give them some social proof. The more inputs that you put into the content editor or the brief, the better the output it's going to be, right? So the more information you give Jarvis, the better. So you should trust me because I've helped other people overcome their feel of failure before, blah, blah, blah. Right? So the whole goal of this is to gain some insights and inject your thought process into this, right? So this is a VSL script. So what are you offering? So you can input that in there, right? So what are you offering? Okay, so what are you offering, right? So I put SaaS, software as a service for tree service to automate their business with AI and automation to help them gain leads and make massive amounts of revenue on autopilot, right? So this is my product description. So I put the 3 brackets up there because I don't want Jarvis to read anything above that. So we're gonna write a product description of this. So I'm asking Jarvis to come up with some crazy ideas here. So if you want to add this into, you can turn this into from features to benefits as well. So you'd ask Jarvis, hey, turn the above into benefits. Okay? And then we're going to hit Control Enter because I'm on Windows. Standard benefits, emotional. Great. Okay, so then we're going to do a write a problem, agitate, solve for the above. We're going to let Jarvis finish his thought process, results, standard benefits. So it's basically giving us a customer avatar here as well. So this will, this is great. So I'm going to ask Jarvis to create a bulletin list of products. So this is just more stuff we can add to our landing pages and as well as our bridge script, right? So the majority of people, they're not going to watch your full bridge script video. So we need to relay our messages on our landing page. So insert your offer here and then explain why they need it. And you can have Jarvis explain even more. And then Jarvis will pump out a bunch of different stuff. Why they? It's because they're tired of doing manual tasks every day and want to focus on making their numbers rise instead. So this is going back. You get more eyeballs on your offer when you schedule searches for specific keywords. So this is pulling from there. So I still have the same content brief as well. So write about why they should be interested. So it's only pulling the information from the content brief right now. So B services is a SaaS product, right? So you can do a value proposition on this as well. Optional, write a creative story, why they need this product, right? So we need to position this product as brand new, that someone's never seen before. It's an enticing, it's curiosity, and it's a new solution to their problems. So explain the ease of use of above, right? So this is amazing. So right now, all we're doing is gathering assets to put in our bridge script and insert into our offer. Why do they need it? How do you get there? So this is just asking how you're going to bridge the script between you and your product. So we need to explain the ease of use and overcome all of the obstacles or objections that we can, right? So the 3 main objections people have is about price, or it's stalling, or there's some external situation going on, and all of these objections can be overcome. You need anywhere between 5 and 28 touch points for people to actually consume your product. So you can do a guarantee, what's the catch? This is a great thing I like to add in, and then write about the obstacles of the product. And then, so this gives me more insight and different marketing angles of what my people are actually going through. So write about the obstacles of the product, write about the biggest problems that this solves from the above. Okay, so let's do this. I'm not sure what Jarvis is going to put out, but I probably guarantee it's really good. User-friendly, easy to use, affordable for small businesses, creating a system that's automated on autopilot. Right, so that's pretty good. So write an urgency statement for the above and why they need to take action now. Okay. So what I've been doing is asking Jarvis to do like desire-based or logical-based call to actions. And I've gotten really great outputs for that as well. Or you can use the USP as well. Present proof. So enter testimonials here. If you got a guarantee or a risk reversal, enter it here now. Talk about that and then summarize all of the above. And you know what I mean, what they're getting. Knock down all the obstacles and objections that you can and explain away how they can get it now. You need to simplify it as much as possible. Okay, people will get distracted super easily. Always grab an email. You want to build your email list. And we legitimately need to walk people through it. So I've actually done this test on the sales page of me going through the checkout and telling them exactly what to do in 3 simple steps. Don't overcomplicate it. The less clicks and the less obstacles that you have, the more you're going to convert. But this is boosted on my checkout page. So explain how they can get it, show them how they can get it at the very end. So you can add all of this into your script as well as your landing page, right? So these are optionals. You can do future casting here, explain how this future will look with this product, right? So we want them to imagine their life with this product and without it, right? So write another call to action about why they should take action now. You can create scarcity for the product above, write a warning about it if they don't take action now. Once again, how they can get it, optional, your 2 choices. If this only does blank, you know what I mean? This is just a closing script that I've used on my videos before, and then final call to action, how do they get it? And if you're going to sell with conviction for your product. And I always like to ask myself, would I sell this product to my mother? And if so, sell it. Okay, so this is an iteration of the who, what, why bridge script. And I like to copy and paste all of this into Google Docs and start editing and playing around with it as much as possible. And then I try to get it anywhere between about 450 and 600 words. So the average person speaks at 150 words per minute. So I'm shooting for 3 to 4 minutes realistically. So if you got any questions about the script or how I can improve it, do me a huge favor and shoot me a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video.